Good evening. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. Hundreds turned out for the Joint Finance Appropriations Committee public hearing on education this morning at the Capitol. It's one of the first times a hearing like this has been held that not only allows the public to attend a JFAC hearing, but also take part. Our political reporter, Aaron Kunz, is in Boise today covering today's hearing.
Good evening. Not only was the 200-seat Senate auditorium completely packed with people, but there were 3 overflow rooms that were full as well of people who wanted to be here at this hearing. Some even had the opportunity to testify before the Joint Finance Appropriations Committee. 133 people signed up to speak to the legislature at the special session at the Joint Finance Appropriations Committee on Education.
I implore you to not pass the education budget with the superintendent's proposed policy changes.
Superintendent Luna is the only one from any stakeholder group that has presented a plan to make things better.
For some, it was emotional.
Hanson has been hit hard by the cuts to education.
For others, it was a chance to voice concern over Superintendent Tom Luna's education overhaul.
I'm here to tell you that Mr. Luna's plan is bad for students, bad for teachers, and bad business for our state.
This teacher was particularly concerned over Luna's plan to give 9th graders laptops to use throughout the final 4 years in school.
My research shows many states have abandoned their one-to-one laptop programs. If the intent is to provide students with access to technology, schools would be better served by installing interactive whiteboards and a bank of computers in the classroom.
A few, including Wendy Horman, a school board member from Bonneville School District 93, says they are reserving their opinion until they hear a final plan. But for now, she, on a personal level, supports an overhaul of education, including pay for performance.
Because I believe that our hardworking teachers and our effective teachers deserve to be well paid for what they're doing.
Wendy Horman and Maria Nate drove from eastern Idaho to Boise just to voice their opinion and hear what others had to say.
And this has been done in other states. This is not radical, what we're talking about here. This is called keeping up with the times.
Nate supports Luna's plan.
I found out firsthand that the union negotiates for the best interest of the union, not for the best interest of the teacher or the children.
At today's hearing, Superintendent Tom Luna, who showed up as an observer. But despite the hundreds who showed up, he says the fact that more decided to stay home is a good sign.
I assumed that there would have been a lot more people because, like I said, in the past, when the union has put out the clarion call, they can get thousands and thousands of people to show up, and that just didn't happen today.
His concern, the number of people who did testify today, giving testimony he believes is based on false information.
That there's some misinformation out there that teachers and I'm assuming even parents need to have corrected so that they can get some comfort in what we're proposing.
This isn't the only time the public will be able to testify before JFAC. Another public hearing is scheduled for a week from today, and there the focus will be on health and welfare. Back to you.